The championship fight reaches boiling point. Rally Chile Bio Bio is ready to unleash chaos on the WRC calendar and separate the champions from the pretenders. South America hosts consecutive rallies for the first time since 2019 as Rally Chile Bio Bio brings back its fast, flowing gravel and rugged landscapes to the WRC calendar. Based out of the city of Concepcion, the streets will come alive to celebrate the return of Rally 1 cars to the Pacific coast. Now in its fourth edition, Rally Chile has become notorious for its intoxicating cocktail of fast gravel roads and changeable weather, creating a real driver's rally that comes with a kick for any lesser prepared crews. A brace of gravel can devour tyres in minutes, whilst the Chilean fog can swoop in without warning, turning crystal clear valleys into a scene from a horror movie. Sébastien Ogier's 100% podium rate in 2025 continued with a thrilling victory at Rally del Paraguay. The Frenchman making a big statement with his driving and an even bigger one at the final stop control.
We'll keep winning and winning this championship.
But Ogier wasn't happy after late rainstorms robbed him of crucial Super Sunday points on the Wolf Power stage. The Frenchman sits just 9 points behind leader Elfyn Evans, with teammate Kalle Rovanperä sandwiched between them. Elfyn Evans just keeps on doing the right things. While his rivals suffered punctures and mechanical nightmares on Paraguay's final day, the ice-cool Welshman kept his nerve and extended his title lead. While Rovanperä's dream of a third championship title took a brutal hit. The Finn is the only driver of the trio to have won in Chile previously, but both Evans and Ogier have come close to victory here before, meaning all three will need to be at their best to maintain their push to make history. But there's one championship contender not in a Toyota, and Tanak is the man to beat in Chile. While Toyota's trio battle each other, Estonia's lone wolf has mastered Rally Chile like no other. 3 podiums from 3 starts, including victories in 2019 and 2023. Paraguay's mechanical heartbreak left Tanak hungry for redemption, with a perfect mid-table road position, and these Chilean stages practically tattooed in his memory. Expect the Estonian to unleash fury from stage 1. Adrian Formeau and Alex Correa are running out of patience, and that makes them dangerous. Paraguay promised a maiden WRC victory, then cruel fate struck again. Second place crumbled to fourth on the Wolf Power stage.
That is position change. He was set for a personal best second place finish, another podium, but just at the final stage there, that's incredible.
Retiring their i20N from the event before the final time control was another bitter twist in a roller coaster year for the Hyundai crew. They have flirted with podiums in Chile before. Now, with frustration at boiling point and talent overflowing, Formeau and Correa need just everything to hold together so they can realise their dream. Thierry Neuville's WRC crown is slipping, but he's still not surrendering. Nearly 50 points behind Evans, the defending champion's 2025 victory drought continues. Punctures, mechanical gremlins and setup nightmares have shattered last year's consistency until everything finally clicked together in Paraguay.
We kept surviving, everybody kept surviving, and nobody gave up.
Neuville doesn't have fond memories in Chile, suffering a huge crash in 2019. But if he and Martin Vidaga can continue to gel with the car, the wounded champions can show everyone just how little they have to lose. Paraguay's brutal jumps claim 2 victims, but Josh McAlean and Greg Munster aren't done fighting in South America. Munster's day 1 adventures was just the warm-up before savage compressions battered his car, and McAlean's Rally 1 Puma couldn't survive the punishment either, retiring from 7th after similar airborne abuse. Chile offers redemption, with the duo joined by local hero Alberto Heller, the former Chilean Rally Championship winner, ready to show the youngsters how it's done on home soil. Sometimes you need to get knocked down to stand up and hit back harder. M-Sport aren't done yet. Rally Chile is absolutely pivotal in the fight for the WRC2 title, with both Oliver Solberg and Johan Rosell capable of securing the Drivers' Championship. A win for the flamboyant Swede would guarantee the title, the icing on the cake to a year that has seen his raw talent dominate both Rally 2 and Rally 1 machinery.
And it is a first WRC victory for Oliver Solberg at 23 years old.
A podium finish and poor results for Gus Greensmith and Nikolai Gryazin would also hand Solberg the championship. But if any of them were to slip up, Rosell could be crowned king of WRC2 in his very last point-scoring event. So get ready for the Rally 1 monsters to tear through Concepcion streets, while passionate Chilean fans create a wall of sound befitting a battle of champions. The World Rally Championship enters the end game in Chile, and you can witness every heart-pounding moment live on Rally TV.